Hi guys, my name is Gabriel, and I will be cooking for you fettuccine Alfredo while talking to you about the chemistry behind it. So right now I'm boiling a pot of pasta, which already has three components of chemistry, which is the three components of heat transfer: conduction, convection, and radiation. Conduction is basically the heat going through the metal of the pan. Those are in cooking terms, but in science terms, it's heat. Heat tends to travel faster through denser material and like this metal pot, and it will travel slower through let's say ice. And so that's what's happening here. I can feel the heat of the pan. Oh yeah, I feel the heat of the pan going through from this stove. Convection is the time it takes for the heat from coming from the metal pan to the ingredients, which is the pasta right here. So convection is the slowest matter of heat transfer, because it also happens with boiling water. The water, it takes 4,181 joules of heat to heat up 1 kilogram of water 1 Celsius higher. So that's a cool thing about water, that it takes a long time for it to heat up and boil. And that's why convection is, and that's an example of why convection is the slowest matter of heat transfer. And radiation is simply feeling the heat off of a heat source, which there's two examples. I could feel the heat coming off of this pot right here and the specific stove. All right. Now that our mixture is done here, now we're gonna add a little bit more heavy cream to the mixture, so you can so we can start mixing it. You're not there, so we're just gonna start mixing here. And we're also gonna add our cheese here. I'm gonna add a lot of it. Let me just open this up and have this here. So we're gonna put some cheese in there, and a lot more heavy cream, so we can compensate for the large amount of cheese that we put. So we're gonna wait. Actually, yeah, we're gonna wait. We're gonna put this in more heat so we can have the cheese melt here. So once the cheese is melted, I will show you the last step in the process, which is putting the entire the last steps in the process, which is putting the pasta and mixing the pasta, the chicken, and the sauce I'm gonna make together. Alright, I'm back. So now we're gonna mix everything together. We have our protein, which is our chicken here with our sauce. And we have our we have our pasta here, which is our we have our pasta, which is gonna be our carbohydrates. Gonna be carbohydrates. So here we're just gonna mix things all together. So with our pan here, I'm gonna pour more of our sauce. Pour more of our sauce and just mix it around like so. A little sauce. Here we have our proteins being the chicken. It got denaturalized into its primary structure. That's why it turned white. And we have our carbohydrates which was put through a heat transfer, and being the way it was, it turned into a meal we can all enjoy and is edible. Our ancestors, which did not use complex methods we use today to preserve our food. Later, once I'm done plating and everything, I'm going to teach you guys how to preserve it and store it via Boyle's law of pressure. So yeah,